Hi guys, today I'm here with another video for you guys. Revengers, but this is Shadow Paladin. This deck is for Halberd Revenger Perder, which is a card from Fighters Collection 2014 and has the following skill. Let you guys pause and read it. So I'm not going to explain it, but yeah, it's kind of like a new Phantom Blaster Dragon. But Dragon was a bit worse than this card. I like this card better than Dragon. But the Phantom Blaster Dragon deck had a lot more consistency than this, so maybe that's why people play it. But anyways, yeah, let's get started. 4 copies of Perder. Fix the focus. He's your main card you want to break ride on top of, so you always want to have this in your hand. So 4 copies. Then 4 Mordred Phantoms, because, he's a break ride. He enables you to call 1 unit and give it +5, and give your Vanguard +10. So, power boost to 2 units, and also a free unit that you can call onto your field, which later you retire with his skill, giving him 10,000 and a crit. So that's very useful. Grade 2s. 2 Blaster Darks. I only run 2 because I only have 2, and because Blaster Dark's Counterblast 2 ability to kill 1 unit, unless I really need it, I usually never use it, because the Break Ride and Perder alone is already like 3 Counterblasts in total, so I don't want to waste it just because I want to play his skill, which I usually don't play Blaster Dark's skill, but he's there when I do need him, so only 2. 3 Fatalita. This is here because when I Break Ride on something on top of Mordred Phantom, I get to call Fatalita and +5, so it'll be a 13k base. It can hit cross rides, and it's a 10k interceptor, so it's a very useful, effective card. 4 Rugos. He's your main ride target. You want to ride Rugos, because he's 10k base. It's very decent. Yeah, Rugos. It's a very good card, especially in this deck, because there's nothing you really want to ride. You don't want to ride this. You don't want to ride Blaster Dark, which I'll explain later. And yeah, just 4 Rugos. Next, 1 Jacobao Revenger, 11k hitter if you have Vanguard or Rearguard with Limit Break, and a Skull Witch Nemen. And Nemen's here because you have Mordred. You Break Ride. Use the Break Ride skill to call Nemen. Use her skill, get a +1, and then use his skill to retire this, get another +1. So basically, you're all doing this for consistency. So basically, what just happened is that you got a free card for the price of Counterblast 1, so you basically wasted a total of 4 Counterblasts for +2. So that's not so bad. Wait, what am I doing? My bad. So the grade 2s are done. Grade 1s. 2 Charon. The reason I picked Charon was because it was a lot more consistent than what I was originally running, which was 2 copies of Bornbow Revenger, which is a 10k booster if you have less rear guards than your opponent. I find this more consistent than that card because that card's condition was ridiculous. You had to have less units than your opponent, which was rarely gonna happen. You had to have it behind your Vanguard, which means early game, unless you have it, there's nothing behind here, and then when you do have it, you already have something there, and it's just very inconsistent, so I played it Charon. So I decided to play Charon. Charon helps a lot. 4 Masquerade, 10k beat sticks. Since I don't run the grade 2 Masquerade, this is a very useful card to help me push for early game pressure. It's a useful card in this deck, especially. 4 Balberth. He is my replacement AK booster for the price of Counterblast 1. I don't usually use this skill a lot, but he's just there for ride targets, etc. And then 1 Tech Shadow Lancer, because this card helps you deck thin by discarding 1 grade 3, add Mordred to your hand, and it pulls off your Break Ride, because you always want to have Mordred first, then Perder, so you keep that consistent Break Ride. Next, I play 1 Quintel Wall, 1... Okay, sorry, my bad. I had to fix something because the Wi-Fi suddenly crashed, and I just had to turn this camera back on. So, like I said, 1 Quintet, 2 Perfect Guards, 1's Revenger, 1's regular. I might want to speed this up before it crashes again. Triggers, play 8 crit for Air Raid Dragon, for Grim Revenger, for Freezing Revenger, and for Healing Revenger. All Revenger triggers, 8 crit, 4 draw, 4 heal. Same simple build for an aggressive base deck. And lastly, your starter is Frontline Revenger Colossus. Remember when I said you don't want to ride Blaster Dark? The problem is with that, Blaster Dark will be stuck in your soul, and you only have one Blaster Dark left to call with his skill. And the reason why that's bad is because usually you'll draw into it, or you'll take it as damage, so try not to ride Blaster Dark, but if you have to, sure, go ahead. That's it for this video, guys. No special announcements, no special occasion today. Just a Shadow Paladin deck profile. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.